I'm going to walk you through creating a test or a quiz. I'm going to make a syllabus quiz, which I think is a good tool to use at the beginning of the class, beginning of the semester, so that you can make sure that students have an idea of what they need to be doing. The first thing I want to do is I want to scroll down in the administration block and I want to click questions. I'm going to create a question pool. I'm going to click on categories and I'm going to create a category over here. I'm going to call this category syllabus quiz, because I'm going to make a quiz regarding information contained in my syllabus. I'm going to hit add category, and now I have a syllabus quiz. I'm going to click on questions because now I need to populate the syllabus quiz category with some questions. The first thing I want to do is I want to add a true-false question. I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to select true-false. In the question name doesn't necessarily indicate what the question is. This is just a label for you to view as the instructor. Your students won't see it. I'm going to call this question 1. The question text is actually the question that the students will see. So I want question 1 to be, I have read the syllabus. True and false. The correct answer is going to be true. I'll scroll down, I'll hit Save Changes, and I've added this question to the syllabus quiz category. I'm going to add a second true-false question. We'll call this question 2. And the question text for this question is going to be, I have read the course schedule. I'll paste that in. The correct answer here is true. I'm going to hit Save Changes. I'm going to add now a short answer question. We'll call this SA1. We're going to put in, what is your instructor's email address? We will scroll down to the answer and I will type in my email address. And we will assign 100% for that answer. And we're going to scroll to the bottom and hit Save Changes. Then we're going to add another question, which is also going to be a short answer. We'll call this SA1. And we'll paste that in. And we're going to put in the office name. And we'll give it a 100% grade. And we'll hit Save Changes. To save a little time, I've pasted in a multiple choice question. How do you get help with Moodle? I put in check all that apply so the students can select more than one answer. I scrolled down and I put one or multiple answers and allowed multiple answers. I have 4 choices and all are correct. So what I've done is I've made them all worth 25% of the score. I'm going to scroll down to the bottom and I'm going to hit Save Changes. I've got my category all set, so I scroll back to the class, I add an activity, I select quiz, and I give it a quiz name. We're going to call it the syllabus quiz. I can put an introduction in if I want my students to have some intro. I can put the timing on here. I'll say I want to make the syllabus quiz due by November 28th at 23:55. I scroll all the way down to the bottom. I'm going to hit Save and Display. Because my test or my quiz here is empty, I want to add all of these questions. So I'm going to need to go down and select Syllabus Quiz, because this is the category that I created with all the questions. I'm going to hit Select All. I'm going to add them all to the quiz. I'm going to make this quiz worth 6 points. I'm going to click Save Changes, and now I can preview my quiz, and here is what the quiz will look like to my students. Students will submit it, and there'll just be a link out at the top of the class. Right here, they'll click it, the students go in, and away they go.